this. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me and I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we there burning boots, set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash, manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty.
Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA. Basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's Memphis facing the home team. Here is Lillard. Nice move. Butler on the wing. Back to Davis. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Over Gordon. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Here's Lillard. Following the score by Aaron Gordon. Butler, no good. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Joel Embiid. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. The kick outside to Butler. Buries it from three-point range.
Jimmy Butler. And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Tatum launches it from deep. And another miss by Memphis. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Memphis foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
And Embiid drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Yeah, and Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Tries again. The wide open look for Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Oh, man. We should grab some popcorn, and a blanket, and a pillow, and settle in. This is going to be a long night watching KD score.
Jimmy Butler.
It's good from long range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Davis on the follow.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lillard up top. Embiid is at the elbow. Kicks it out to Lillard. A pass to Fox. It's rebounded by Memphis. KD looking around. Driving inside. And here's Porzingis. Back to Durant. Over in the corner, Porzingis. His three-pointers off the mark. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. One player he feels they can shake off his game was Joel Embiid. Coach told me he's a great player, but he can get in his own way if you frustrate him. Get him thinking about something other than the game. That's what we have to do. We'll see if Embiid can avoid distractions and keep focused tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. And here they come. Here's Vucevic. Connects on the open J.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now here's Tatum. No points in the game yet for him.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Van Vliet. Outside Tatum. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Now here's Van Vliet.
Charging
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul.
Fred Van Vliet.
That's his first foul.
But if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Here's KD. Sinks the 15-footer. Durant's got 5 points so far.
And Durant's going to be able to shoot over the top of anybody in this game.
Van Vliet wide open. Oh, and the buzzer beat is good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last set.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
And stolen by Wagner. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. And that one drops for him. Durant's got his third bucket of the night.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
To the inside. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Memphis trails by 6. Tatum way outside. Dort grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Got that one up quick. Davis has got 5 points so far. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
It's Dort on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Dort's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Stolen by Van Vliet. And they're pushing it up. Davis gets a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Durant. He takes it in. And finished off by KD.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I said before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now Van Vliet. 6 points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis.
Second personal foul.
You love seeing guys like Fred VanVleet make it. Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted out of college. VanVleet has turned himself into a terrific player in our league.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Valanciunas in the high post. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the court. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Takes it inside. Ingram wide open. And again, Memphis no good.
2 minutes.
Embiid the screen. To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
To the left wing. Pass to Ingram. Fox with the steal.
Memphis foul.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
At the line for your home
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Butler. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Back to Hayward. They need this. Another shot. And Valanciunas with the layup.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Outside, Horford bangs home the trifecta.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the paint. Out to Ingram. Clock at 4. And Memphis turns it over again.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Butler in the corner. And stolen by Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for Memphis.
Memphis shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. Halliburton hits them both. 26 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Lillard. Fires the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Halliburton outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Three-pointer, Lillard. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Memphis trails by 19. Pass to Gordon. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Sharp. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Porzingis. In the corner. Tatum with it. Drills it from outside.
And no doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scoring mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
Team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Kevin Durant.
Inside. Porzingis with the steal. Halliburton for 3. He can't get that one. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Drops in the tray. Vucevic has got 5 now.
Earlier in his career, Vucevic didn't take any threes. Now they've become one of his staples in terms of his offensive game.
Outside, Fox. Down low. VanVleet outside. Going inside. Vucevic trying to get open. VanVleet can't get it to go. In the corner. Tatum with it. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The shot, no good. To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Halliburton. And there it is for him.
Long arms and some quick hands that time. Some good awareness as Porzingis just kept moving.
Picked by Vucevic. The kick out to Fox. Knocks it loose.
It'll be a turnover.
And it's out of bounds.
Goes to Memphis.
They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Coming off the floor for your home team, Damian Lillard.
Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Tatum down low.
Home team foul.
He's got 9.
De'Aaron.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your home team, Joel Embiid.
Durant with it.
Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to KD. It's good.
Kevin Durant.
KD's got 11.
2 minutes remaining.
He's been
in the third.
terrific
2
tonight,
minutes.
and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Sharp. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's KD. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Checking in for your home team, Al Horford. Lugens.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And another turnover here by Memphis. Some changes for Memphis. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Pass to Embiid. And the layup is good. He's got 10.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Hardy. And again, Memphis no good. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. And Butler, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. And again, Memphis no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Shot to stop the run. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Get ready for the
Delivering the blow. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Vucevic down low. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
Stolen by Van Vliet. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Sharp. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Count that bucket.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here is KD. Shoots over George. And again, Memphis no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Sharp. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis,
Outside Durant.
Jimmy Butler, De'Aaron Fox.
Screen by Porzingis. To the middle. Embiid with the steal. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Outside Butler. Back to Embiid. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Here's Van Vliet. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
Butler on the way. This one for three.
That's a three-pointer.
Hits it from three-point range.
Butler.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Lillard misses. Memphis with the ball. Right side Tatum. And stolen by Lillard. Fox goes in. Pass to Davis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
They set up AD well there, able to send up a confident shot almost the instant the ball gets to him.
Here's Durant. And another miss by Memphis.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Tatum. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode, in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Buries the corner three. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Stolen by Gordon. Right side Tatum. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Here's Tatum. Butler with the steal. A pass to Fox. Back to Lillard. Embiid the screen. Nobody near Lillard. Pops one in from the wing.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Halliburton for three. Here's Durant. And Embiid pulls it down. Outside Butler. The kick out to Fox. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Baseline jumper. It's stolen by Davis. Durant with the steal. Outside Gordon. Good D by Embiid. Fox feeling it out a bit. Off target.
Well, Porzingis with that huge...
For the same reasons you ever sold 100, they spent it all in the same weekend. Chill, like the rape creep in the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the sway sneakers, I kicked the bill. Who you be, where you brought from, I had the pill.
We was selling, and we was selling. They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams, we really measure. Was moving fast as we quit. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. Your watch ain't cost 30 and up. Take that off. Then the culture like Eric Bischoff. Big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn, the top lift off. The kid from May Street that used to let us off, now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag, I had you. Don't speak, but you can tell that he dangerous. He just aims steady. Got a minivans, Chevys, and with my city tuck every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got 2. Now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with an R&B singer getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard,